YouTube, welcome back to the Trophy Hunter save, where we are, of course, getting into the final stages with AC Milan. Now, we've already completed the Premier League, and we are on our way to completing the Serie A, but we have a few more steps to go. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you could leave a like and subscribe, that would be fantastic for me. I'm looking to get to 50 subscribers by the end of the month. So you guys just hitting that subscriber button would really help me out a lot. And I just appreciate all of you. And leave some tips and some feedback and stuff like that in the comments. And look, I'm always looking to learn. So anything that you guys can give me is much appreciated. Without further ado, let's hop in. Of course, we have the second leg coming up here for in the Champions League against PSG. We lost 1-0 in the first leg. Now, that is a bit of a spoiler, but I hope all of you have seen the episode previous and you're not getting spoiled. So let's hop in, check out the team, pick out who we want. I think it's going to be T-Zone, Hernandez, Baku. Everything looks A-okay for me. And yeah, without further ado, let's hop in. Let's see what we can do against PSG. I want to say we were the better side in the first leg, but I mean, they ended up winning, so can't really use that argument. Cole Palmer comes in for him, which is interesting. Oh, yeah, of course. I forgot that I did that. I did sell Cole Palmer when he was at Newcastle with us, and I did sell him on, and he has been doing pretty good for him. So maybe not the right team to sell him to. But anyways, let us hop in, listen to a little bit of the music. I assume there's music. There isn't. I must have missed out on all the music by talking, which is not kind of bad on me. But anyways, hopping into this match, 11 minutes gone already, no highlights. PSG having the better of time here. But hopefully we can snag a tying goal here. De Ketelaere does well to steal it there, and then does not so well by putting it 10,000 feet over the bar. Not great. PSG definitely having the better of it. I'm thinking about going cautious here. Try to kind of hit him on the break. Which, speaking of which, let's go into instructions. Let's go a little more direct here in this match. Quickly into a highlight, 40th minute, getting towards the end of halftime, or the first half. Let's see what this highlight brings. Good win there, but they still get it. And Mbappe's still very, very good. Obviously, he's only 28. He's going to be the reason we're not progressing here. We just don't quite have the full side here. If I could do another season, or if I do have to do another season, definitely looking to strengthen in the striker and some center backs for sure. But it's not over yet, so let's see what can happen. I did go positive. I think we end up going, let's go higher tempo. Pass into space. And let's see what happens here. We have to go attacking. We're 2-0 down on aggregate, so we have to get a result. We have to score some goals. So I'm going to switch us to attacking as soon as this highlight's over. And let's just see what we can do. We're kind of doing a route one type of system right now, which will work well for Tell. Don't know about De Ketelaere here. Throwing on attacking. In fact, he might be one of the early subs here. Teo Hernandez looks like he's going to get himself booked probably. 70 minutes gone. Does Vitor Roque have any pace? 14 and 15. What about Ocampos? 14 and 15. So same situation there. Let's go ahead and let's pull Ocampos in. Let's pull Gorna. We're going to go a little more attacking here. Tonali, Metzala. I think Metzala is a little more attacking. Ward-Prowse, box-to-box midfielder. On support there. Ocampos is more of a pressing forward, so let's put him there. Teo is struggling, but he is our best bet there out on at left back. I'm going to give him a couple more minutes. And we're going to have to go very attacking, and let's get some fresh legs in while we can. Mike Weiser can come in there. Tonali is struggling, so let's go Brahim Diaz. Advanced playmaker on attack. And that's going to have to do it. We're going to have to see what can happen here. Weiser, good ball up to Brahim, into Tell. That's probably offside. And it was. Yeah. Ugly, ugly, ugly. Okay, 85th minute, 86th, and it's just the game's going to end. And that puts us out of the Champions League. Oh, I really pissed him off. And there you have it. Not good. Officially knocked out in the semifinal by PSG. A little unfortunate for sure, but I cannot complain too much because we've already won it, so it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So we'll be okay there. What we need to focus on here is continuing well in the league to wrap that up, and the Coppa Italia final against Lazio. So you guys will come back for the game against Lazio. We might be crowned champions before then. So we'll see you here in just a couple of seconds. And here we almost go. First, I need to bring you back. We are the champions of Serie A. Now, that is wonderful news, of course, because that knocks off a pretty difficult trophy in the grand scheme of things. Winning any league is going to be one of the hardest things to do. But another thing that's going to be hard to do is beat Lazio here in the semifinal. If we do that, we're done in Italy. So let's take a look. Let's see where we go here. And who we bring in. Tell is good. I do have all of them resting currently, which don't really like. Call to training. Team selection. Okay, that looks a lot better. So everyone did end up getting pretty good fitness recovered. So that is good. We're going to go pressing forward on Ocampos over there. Tell, Gloak, Hernandez, Tonali, Gorna. Pretty much who you would expect at this point. And full strength squad. Let's hop in. That's fine. Surely we have enough about us to make it past Lazio. Lazio's team looks like this. David Gurvani, a young regen, looks like he will be very good, just isn't currently. Mvapa, Anderson, Zakagni, Antonio. Yeah, I mean, a decent side, don't get me wrong, but I like our squad and I like our chances. So hopefully they don't let me down here. Balanced mentality, all things looking good. Just nothing happening. We're 20 minutes gone and nothing is happening. There's finally one shot for us. And here's a highlight. Their goal kick. What is going to happen here? Oh, thought we were going to steal it there. We're not. They're breaking. They're coming through. Good save, Slonina. Holy cow. Terrifying moments there for a second. I thought the trophy was lost almost. Their corner kick, though. Still more to defend. Cogni. Head it clear, please. Ocampos heads it to Tell, and Tell can start a counterattack here. He's very speedy, so Gorna. Back to Tell. Can he get a good cross in? Back to Gorna. No. Back to Teo. Is that the most useless highlight in the world? I think so. Oscar out to Teo. Already on a yellow card. Worth keeping an eye on. T-Zone. Scalvini. Into Gorna. T-Zone. Scalvini. Horrible ball. T-Zone does well. Gorna. Teo. We're doing nothing. We're not going forward. We're going side to side. There's finally a little bit of a push forward. Markovic can't get anything going, but ends up with the ball somehow. Not exactly sure what happened there. But we're getting close to halftime, and now my heart's really starting to race. I thought that we would be able to kind of wrap this one up pretty quickly, but it's not going that way. We win the ball back and counter. Scalvini heads it into Tell, Tonali, Kalulu, Markovic. Can we get the ball going forward maybe a little bit quicker this time? My instructions aren't still on. Yeah, they're not. Okay. Gorna through to Tell. Has some space. Ocampos. What is happening? Teo's gonna... Is he given a pen? Penalty awarded. Might go into halftime 1-0 up. Come on, Ocampos. Yes! Get in. 26th goal of the season for Lucas Ocampos. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Heading into halftime 1-0 up is going to make a world of difference. Okay. Into a highlight for us. All the way back to Scalvini. Over to Teo. T-Zone. Tonali. Gorna. Tell! Just gets there, but can't put it on target. Looks to be offside anyways. Okay. How are we doing fitness-wise here? Everyone's doing okay so far. Teo looks to be struggling the most. He is on a yellow card. I think I need to pull him off before he does something stupid. We're going to go wing back on support for Weiser here. Confirm. Continue. Slonina with free kick here. Tell heads it through, but no one's there. Nathan. This looks like an attack for them. Oh, good work, Gloak. Good work. Tell breaks. Can we get a second? We get a second, I'm done. We're done in Italy. If we go up 2-0, we're done. Don't do this. I wonder if we should be on cautious. If they don't score this, I might throw it on cautious. They scored it. Gonna give the team some encouragement here. 65th minute. We might look to make some changes after this. Scalvini. Far post corners, people. Far post. Amazing. Let's go cautious. It's time to bring on some subs. Tonali is playing well, but he is struggling for fitness a little bit. Deep lying playmaker. That looks good. Scalvini, Klulu, everything else is looking good. Gorna struggling a little bit. Bocafoglia can go ahead and be a defensive midfielder on support. Okay. 20 minutes left. I don't think we're going to score another one, so we just have to stop them from scoring another one. Ward-Prowse bringing it up. Tell, Markovic into Tell, through to Oscar Gloak. Is that nothing? That's just good. That's a goal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done the impossible here. At least I hope so. Maybe I'll keep my mouth shut until this match is over. Campos does well there. 78th, 80th. We're cruising now. I think we just go on very defensive and make sure that we see this match out. That's headed over. Oh, what was that? Horrible, horrible defending here. Offsides. What? Now what is happening? It's 20 seconds left. Ten seconds. Ref, just blow the whistle. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we have beaten Italy. We're done with Italy. We're done in the Serie A. We don't have any more trophies we could possibly win. Took one season. One season. Granted, AC Milan's not the hardest challenge in the world. But you still have to get lucky throughout the season, throughout the course of the year, to win both trophies. And we have done that, and we can move on. Now, as I said, we're done in Italy. So what I am going to do, because we still have a ways to go in the season, and not a ways to go. There's still 3 matches to be played. So I am going to go away and play those 3 matches. Next episode will be a season review where we can go over everything, how we did, trophies won, how the players did. And then, of course, I will go and I will leave. I will resign from AC Milan and we will move on to our next challenge, which will have to be either Germany, Spain, France, or a international side. So, but we'll have to just see. We'll have to see who comes available, what jobs come available, and everything like that. But that'll obviously all be in the next episode. So, guys, leave a like for that. Leave a like for this season. Coppa Italia champions and Serie A winners as well. Italy's done, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.